Say no more.
Bet.
Hey guys, we made a podcast.
Last episode we was talking about Tekashi and like the wild shit he does. You know what I mean? Like he's always like telling cats to pull up on him and test his gangster and all of that, and daring people to snatch his chain. So like, if that was your man's, how would you coach your man's? Yo, like how far is too far if that's your man's?
So what's crazy is I was having this conversation with some of my homeboys, right?
Yeah.
And we was just bringing up random situations. So I'm kind of see how everybody is in here. So like, when does riding with your homie, like when's the like that line that you can't cross? You know what I mean? So like, for instance, if your homie is in a bar, and it could be you two, Sam, like if your friends in a bar,
Right.
and then they're talking to somebody's girl or somebody's guy, right? And they know they're in a relationship, but they don't care. They're still talking to them,
Right.
and then a fight breaks out. Are you gonna fight with
I'm
your
riding
friend,
with-
or
I'm
you just gonna
riding
sit
with my
there?
man.
Fight with him.
I'm riding with my
Yeah.
man's.
You're riding with him. You riding with him? What are you doing?
I'm old school though, like
I'm riding with my man.
I'm riding with my man.
Right.
In that
You
situation,
have to.
I think, yeah.
You're gonna ride with him, right?
Right.
Now, and that made that got us thinking, like, and we were like, yo, so like, what if you're like in the car with your mans and they hit somebody like driving, and it's a hit and run type situation? They get scared, they just start peeling off. So now you got a situation where somebody might be dead,
Now you
and
want
y'all
some-
just
Yeah.
are you
And I'm
going-
not with my
are
mans.
you going like?
And
but,
I'm not
I mean,
with
this
him.
is like a friend that you've had for years. This is like a best friend. I mean, this is like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you really cool.
I'm riding with
Are you just like, all right, man, I can't fuck with you no more. You hit somebody, bro.
No, you wouldn't like
I mean,
not be
no,
their friend
no,
anymore, but you
okay.
would say, hey, you probably want to go back and like deal with that.
Stop,
Like, it's not
okay.
something you want to just like perpetuate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not gonna defriend my man's for that,
No.
but we need to talk about it and figure out the right thing to
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
It's
so
gonna
that's
stop
it.
the power of
We need to
friendship, too.
stop.
Yeah.
We need to stop,
Yeah.
and we need to talk, and we need to think about like, hey, we have to call 911.
So
We don't know if this person is dead. This person.
But you're gonna include yourself into it.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm gonna be there
everything.
for my man, bro.
You gotta
100%. When I'm with my mans, I'm with my mans. Period.
Okay.
So I'll give you an
Pause.
example, right? I've known.
We knew what he meant.
Come
I didn't
on.
want to call him out.
You knew what I meant. You know what?
You are.
You know.
I've known Snub for
It's all that
15,
Hennessy
15 years.
Well, I think we're about 15 in. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it doesn't. To be honest, it wouldn't matter what kind of charge it was. If we caught a charge
Yeah.
and I gotta go to jail,
Facts.
I'm
That
going to
happens.
jail,
And you're going to jail for your mans, right?
and that's it.
So y'all are perfect then. So, Coley.
And I would hope you say the same. Bro.
hey, Coley.
I'm not going.
Coley level up.
Hey, he like, I'm not going with my man.
Hey, yo.
I'm
So,
gonna enjoy this freedom.
what's up? How you feel? You feel the same? You feel the same? I know I put you on the spot, so you
Yeah,
gotta say that.
Yeah.
Yes. So now,
I vouch for Snub. I fought for Snub.
let's say Coley and you go to a party,
Let's do it.
and he goes into the room with a girl,
Okay.
and Coley rapes the girl.
First of all, I'm not.
And like, nah, Coley, he's not the
This is
type.
crazy.
This is a hypothetical.
I get
But
it.
this is your man's. I mean, your
It's my
blood,
man.
your man's had a
It's
grand
my man. It's
15
my man.
years.
It's my man. It's that
But
man
your
right
man
there.
got drunk, and he raped, and then he tells you like, bro, I might have crossed the line. Afterwards, he feels bad, but he's like, yo, I may have
We'll
crossed
see.
the line.
We'll see.
Sorry
Let's,
to the
hold on. Let's,
He's
let's,
not gonna happen.
hold on.
It's
Hold
not
on.
gonna happen. This
Hold
is
on.
Coley. He's not like
Hold
that.
on. So he comes to me and he tells me, yo, bro, like I got drunk.
Cause she leaves crying, bro.
I may have did some. I mean,
She leaves crying. He's like, and you're like, yo, what the fuck happened? And then he's like,
and he
yeah,
tell,
bro.
and he keeps
And he
it
kicks
real
it
with
to
me.
you.
He
Yeah,
keeps
straight
it-
up.
That's my man's. Like,
So-
I mean, how do I? But
Cool it.
how do I not ride with him in that instance?
Mm-hmm.
Like he comes to me, he tells me, like, man, what am I supposed to do?
Sit
Like
down.
That's what I'm asking.
I mean,
what would you do?
Like,
What would
how
you
do you like? And how? What is an example of not riding with him? Then, like, how do I not ride with him? That's my man.
If I
Well,
mean,
what
I
would-
ride with
what
because
would you
like,
do?
yo, bro,
What
you're
would
not
you
gonna-
do?
you out here raping girls and stuff, bro. I can't fuck with you no more. That type, that would be not riding. Like,
But
you know
but
what I
I'm
mean?
saying, but I mean, the way that you said he came to me, yo, bro, I might have fucked up. I was drunk. We was in the room. Yes, I know that's fucking wrong. But am I supposed to be like, yo, I gotta call the cops on you?
What if I didn't come to you like that?
What if he
And
doesn't?
you-
What if
and
he's like,
and
yeah.
you found out later that I was out here just,
And he had done it multiple times.
What would you do?
Like
how
that's
would you
just
feel
his
about it?
character. That's what he likes to do.
Oh, so that's his
sometimes.
character.
That's his character. You never knew,
Okay.
but you're still cool with him for
Found
15
out
years.
later.
But he likes to kind of do it. He
15
knows his
years
wrong.
later.
but he likes to get girls drunk and
rape
them.
Then I can't ride.
We about to test our friendship right now.
My man's is gone.
We about to test our friendship.
So what I would do, I mean, I would if it word through the grapevine hit me, like, yo, your man Coley, yo, he been doing that for years.
Yeah, he be
I'd be like,
roofing
yo, I'd be like, yo, Coley.
Like Bill
Yo,
Cosby.
this is wild. I heard some wild shit about you, bro. Like, I heard that you be blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Cosby in these joints.
Like, you be
Bill Cosby.
I mean, and
You would sit that person down and have a conversation.
I would, because you're my man's, right?
Yeah.
If it's Joe Blow, then I don't give a shit.
Fuck it,
If we got 15 years in, we're going to talk about it. If that's what you do, I'm going to tell you I can't get with it, and then we just respectfully bow out. You get what I'm saying?
That's what should
So
happen.
that's when you do. That's your line. Then. That's your
That's
line.
when you
You're
stop
not
riding for it. Yeah.
That's when you stop riding.
Right.
That's when you
That's
stop
what-
riding.
or if he just has like a, you know, he just like killing people. I just want to ride down the street and just shoot the first person I say. That's what I like to do. I get a rush off killing people.
Facts.
Pow, 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 pow.
Facts. Same shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I can't get with that. I can't ride.
You my
with
boy,
you.
but I gotta
You know what I'm saying?
chill off you.
Now, if you wrong, let's say you wrong, like you said, he's fucking somebody's girl, and he know he wrong.
He knows he wrong.
I'm whatever. You wrong, but you still my man. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell
you
you, though,
wanna talk to
what
him.
pisses me off though is when your man, because like I ride for my guys, right? But let's say he go to the club and he know that homeboy just went to the bathroom and he's going smack at this dude's girl.
He
I'm
know
like,
he putting
bro,
us in the- he
I'm
know
like, bro,
he
you
putting us
putting
in-
us in a situation
he
where
knows-
you know I'm gonna ride for you,
Right.
so you know that we're gonna jump in. But
So,
now we all gotta fight because
That's
you
a
want to be.
that's a talk that we have later on.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you have
saying?
it behind the scenes,
We,
man.
we talk about that when we get home after we cut and bruise and bloody.
Facts.
Listen,
Facts.
you cannot be out here in these streets putting us in these situations. I'm riding with you, but if you keep doing it,
You a
if
fuckboy.
That's
when
gonna be
you
a time where I
That's
stop.
fuckboy status. If you keep
It's the
doing
time where you
Keep
stop,
doing it,
though.
right.
You don't never
It's a
disagree
time
with
where
your,
you
your
stop,
man's, your girl, anything in public, man.
Now,
It's
not
all
on the
behind the
spot.
scenes.
Yeah, you always
So,
go behind the scenes.
If they
bro.
jump out the window, you gotta jump out the window with them. That's what loyalty
And
is
then-
about.
and
So
then we
really
put-
don't
Oh,
matter.
don't let you
Really
get a
don't matter
girl
what they do.
who jumping out the window and you gotta defend her honor all the time.
Say one more time.
No,
I
all the
said
time.
don't let you get a girl who jump out the window.
I mean, you choose who you
You take her
chose,
out,
I'm saying,
she be
but-
popping off, talking about you going, oh, I'll get my boyfriend on you.
Oh no, I'm cutting her. I'm cutting her off. I'm cutting her off.
Like,
Snuff gonna ride though.
fuck.
Snuff gonna be like, yeah,
Nah.
you know.
Ain't no situation you don't ride, yo.
Hey, who messing with you, babe?
No, I'm
Who
riding.
messing? Who messing with you? Yeah, show point.
Riding,
point.
bro.
I'm
Point
riding.
out.
I'm riding, but like I said, at the crib.
You was tripping. Like, as soon as you get home, yeah, you was
Don't you
tripping.
ever do that shit again.
Yeah.
Like you saw what happened. Like,
That's
You
right.
gotta have a
That's right.
conversation.
In the moment, you
You gotta
can't
have
just
the
check out.
conversation, and that's
So-
with anybody.
But I'm never gonna check my mans or my peoples or my fam in
Yeah.
front of people.
Oh,
I'm never gonna do
That's
that.
disrespect.
That's disrespect. I think it can be handled.
Hey,
So your man's murdered somebody. It's like, all right,
Whatever,
bro,
any
you
situation,
wildin',
I'm
but I'm gonna
riding.
talk to you later
Any-
on when
it
we
don't
get to
matter
the
what-
but
crib.
I'm gonna have that side conversation.
So
though.
time out. So that's so elaborate on that. If my man's murder
Well,
somebody,
I'm just going based off of what you say. So basically, we saving it for like later on. So if your man's is wilding and he kills somebody, you gonna save that for later.
Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? When
Or
it
are you
does?
gonna say something to him right
Am I
then?
Right.
there? Am I there? Like what?
Yeah,
Like,
if he
We're
accomplished-
there.
so we're in a house party. They get in a fight. He pull out the burner. Bow.
Yeah. Are you saying something? Are you saying something to your man's right there?
Yes.
No. If he-
Or y'all gonna wait till y'all
we
get
out,
back?
We out, bro. If he kills him, we out, bro.
Yeah, you might have to have that
We
conversation.
gotta get out.
we
We
gonna have
have
that conversation.
We have to have that conversation later. Like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
confused, bro.
Now,
Yeah,
but then at that
yeah,
point,
I'm lost,
but
yo.
then at that point, like, now the question is, do you ride with your man? Like, if you at the-
That's always the question, though. Especially if, like,
So let me-
imagine you in. I
Let me ask you a question, Reg.
Ask me.
Same exact situation. We at the party.
Okay.
Boom. We at the party. Let's say me and you. It's me and you.
All right, bet.
Me and you got 20 years in.
We in that thing.
Boom. We at the party. Some shit pop off. You got the thing on. Y'all got the whatever.
The burner.
Boom. And then you had a little bit of too much of that,
Too much Henny.
and nigga crossed the line. Bow.
Yo, we ain't drinking.
Me and you, we gotta get out of here.
Facts, facts,
Right?
facts.
Or no,
Check.
I do it. Or I do it. I blow. Boom.
Okay.
So we out of there now, right? What do? Now we got a dead body at the party. I just popped somebody, and we got 20 years in.
Man, y'all.
We also got facing like 25 to life.
So, do you ride with your mans?
That's where, see, that's the thing. That's where you.
I'm talking about
got,
you.
You got, okay, if it's me, and if my man's pop somebody, I'm going to be real. I got to still ride for him because he's my homie.
To what extent? So to what
I'm
extent?
not going to, I'm
I
not,
don't know,
so,
bro.
and what that means is, if,
Yeah, I want
if
to know. I
I got, if I have a man's, and I've known her for 10, 15 years. I know it may sound fucked up, but I'm gonna be real with you. I am not gonna be the one to put that man in the cell. I wouldn't
So the
be.
cops
Even
come.
if I know he did it. I'm
So
not
as
gonna be
an
the one to put him in the
accomplice,
cell.
So the cops come, knocking on. Boom! They already talked to witnesses and everything, and the witnesses said you were there, and they know our relationship, right? And now you're under fire from the cops. Did Snug do it? Were you there? Blah blah blah. Like,
See, that's where it goes into that. That's where it goes into
Y'all
that
making
area.
it deeper than what it is, man.
Yeah,
If you ride with somebody, you ride with somebody, it don't matter.
And what it do?
Yeah, they could be tripping, but that's behind the scenes.
Hey, it's all
But
based on
it matters.
situations.
It matters when
man.
they.
You know
It's all
something
based on
15 years?
situations,
when the
man.
cops is knocking on your door.
Yeah. Like,
It's
you talking
based
about
on-
take the L for them?
No, never take
What?
the L, bro. I'm not
Exactly.
taking the L.
Exactly.
Not
If
taking
you're there, if the cops know you're there,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and you hiding the fact that you was, you know what I'm saying,
So
and you was
Marcus.
with them when it happened,
Marcus,
They about to put you.
Marcus,
and they about to put you in jail.
They about to put you in there.
and Sam,
Not
Mark,
happening,
and
bro.
Bruce. I've known you all for like 60 days, right? Maybe
2 months.
maybe 45 days.
No, 2 months is good.
Right? 2 months. So I've known y'all for 2 months, right? The cops come knocking on your door.
We ain't in
Yeah, hey, you ready? That's
and,
out.
and,
My man is-
I didn't know that long.
My dog,
and they say, "Yo,
We in jail,
we
bro.
think Coley maybe shot somebody." What happens?
Coley, I don't know
And
you.
Coley shot somebody.
Coley-
Like, that's Coley.
Did he do
That's
it?
your
Did
responsibility,
he do
nigga.
it? If they know
We
you
on
did
the
it,
fucking-
then yes. But yo, I'm denying shit.
We on a
until they know you
probationary
did it.
period,
I'm off
bro.
this podcast.
We're on a probationary period
That
with our
Coley,
friendship, bro.
he live in Virginia Beach. He got like, come on,
I'm not
So he's not-
snitching. I'm
he's
not
not- he's
snitching.
not-
I'm
So,
not
all
snitching.
right, so bad.
That's
Reggie, I've
bro.
known you for like a year and a half.
A year.
I've known you for 15.
Yeah.
I need both of your perspectives, and we can move on.
Like if I'm doing 25 for you, or is that what the
cops,
question
the
is?
cops
Hey,
come, boom, 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 and I shot
I'm
somebody.
gonna just be real. I'm not doing 25 for nobody.
I'm gonna be. That's what I was about to say. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not about to do 25 for you.
Am I gonna,
But
I'm not gonna snitch on you.
I'm not gonna snitch on you. I'm not gonna say nothing.
But I'm not doing 25
Yeah.
for nobody.
Yeah,
I'm with- yeah.
facts.
I'm
I'm
with
not
it.
doing 25 for nobody.
I'm with it.
On that note, we not doing 25 for nobody.
Hashtag, we not doing 25
We not doing
for nobody.
25 for nobody.
This is
If
for
I ever,
we
listen,
not
if the
doing
police
25.
ever come to one of y'all crib and I shot somebody,
we not doing
I'm dying
25.
Coley
that's
out.
fucking
Hey,
crazy.
I'm
So-
not snitching.
You
You said he
fucking
go Coley
crazy.
all the way under the
You said
bus.
he had a beard and he's white. His name is Coley. That's it.
That's fucking crazy. I see what my loyalty
He wears a
is.
New York hat all day.
Hey guys, we made a podcast.